Well, here we go again, farters. Here is a review of Mafia 2 Definitive Edition played on the Xbox Series X. Well, I just wanted to say, I hope you're all having a fabulous day. It is the Fraptious Day, or whatever, I don't know. Talking pish, Mafia 2, Definitive Edition. So the game was originally released on the PS3, Xbox 360, PC and all that shit. Back in 2009 to 2010, something like that, made by Hangar 13 Games. Now, I like this game quite a bit. This was my first experience in the Mafia game catalogue, so yabba dabba doo. I don't know if it's my favourite. I'm going to play through 3 first. I don't think I'll get the review for 3 out before the release of the 4th game, The Old Country, but you never know. We'll see how we go. I see if I even want to play the 3rd game now, because I've went 2 Mafia games and a Robocop game. So maybe I want to shake that up, maybe play like a fantasy title or something. You understand? You get what I'm saying, right? Anyway, Mafia 2 is set just after the ending of the first game. And you got a guy called Vito Scaletta. Gets caught robbing a wee sweetie store with his fat-cheeked pal Joe, and then gets sent after the front lines in the old World War II fair in Italy. Or was it Sicily? I can't remember. One of these Italian places. I'll get flack for that. But do I care? Not a snot of its no. Anyway, so you start off in the Second World War shooting the fascists in Italy, and Mussolini's mob, and then a big Don shows up and's like, "How you bunch of pricks, stop shooting each other, 'cause I've got spaghetti bolognese and a pizza in my back pocket, right? Just moan fucking wrap the nut. Wrap all this pish, let our American friends and all that pish help us, and then we can all just eat spaghetti and have a big party and drink red wine and all that shit. Good. It sounds smashing, so the war ends just because of that one wee guy in a tank. The war just like, aye, right, fine, the war's over, fuck Adolf, he's a prick. So then you come back to America because you get wounded somehow, I can't remember, you probably get shot. Aye. And then you come back, you get false discharge papers, and you begin your life of crime with wee Joe boy, wee Joe fat cheeks. Wee fat cheeks Joe boy, right, with a cleft arsehole. I do think this is the best so far in the series. It is a remaster, but it does look kind of dated still. I mean, I think they could have maybe pushed it a wee bit, but I understand that they're not really wanting to override what the original looked like, a la the GTA trilogy that came out a wee while ago that nobody liked. Fixed now, right enough. But yeah, I get they want to preserve the game as much as possible. It runs fairly well. A mostly solid 60 FPS. Something the first game remake should really have done, but never mind. But there are glitches, and they're odd glitches. Sometimes you get wee frame drops, you get wee animation glitches, and then I had this one glitch, and it was like wee nuclear bombs going off, and it really did tank my frame rate to the point where I had to shut the game down, and then close it, restart it. It was a weird glitch. Restarting the checkpoint, didn't they fix it, and aye, wee nuclear bombs. Haha, weird, no? Right, the shooting, driving and all that, you're still in a full open world, so it's mission to mission to mission, and then that's it, over with. But you can explore mid some missions, not all of them. Some are time-based. I hate time-based missions with a fucking passion, by the way. And you will get a couple in this one in particular is really quite annoying. I'll leave you to discover that one on your own, right? But anyway, The set pieces are pretty good. One of my favourite levels is where you've the bomb a hotel and you need to run through the roofs and shoot people dead. You'll be doing that a lot in this game. Sometimes I wonder if the mob in those days had more people than the fucking army, because you must kill about 3,000 or 4,000 people in this game. Well, it feels that way, right? How does the shooting, driving and all that feel? Driving is good. It's just like any other open world driving game, really. Feels nice and weighty. You're still driving what equates to a boat, but you do get better ones later on down the street. The shooting is a wee bit floaty, can be a wee bit stiff, and the characters that move around that you're shooting at can often move in really, really weird, fast and unrealistic and unnatural looking patterns, so sometimes getting a shot off is a pain in the arse. Now, the melee, I don't like the melee in this. I used to think I did like the melee in this until it becomes this unpredictable fucking mess later on in the game. I'm like, right, it's coming towards me, hit B, and then somehow they punch you even when you've pressed the button, or you'll hit A, dodge, and then they've punched you and killed you, and you're like, I don't like this so much. There's quite a bit of it in the game. The melee combat in the remake of the first one is certainly better. Not by a whole lot, but it's better than this shite anyway. It can give way to frustration, as can the lack of good checkpoints. The lack of good checkpoints is a pain in the arse. Going through a huge gun battle through fucking corridors and warehouses and a jobby street, and then you die right at the end and you have to do it all again. You're like, they really could have had some better checkpoint systems. But other than that, the game's really good. Like I say, you'll get it as a pack of the trilogy pack. It's the only way to get the physical disc of this, unfortunately. And that is just about it. I think it's a worth a game. It's a worth a play. It's fun. Favourite of the series so far. Well, I'll be playing 3 and the old country. Like I say, I don't know when I'll get to 3. I don't think I'll get it out before the old country is upon us. But yeah, go buy this if you're into your cover-based Gears of War shooters set in fake 1950s America. Good night and get up, yeah. Start.
That's it. Okay, got it. Take us up a bit. Payback's a bitch. Ah, yeah, just like clockwork. Here we go. These assholes ain't gonna... Oh my God! Fucking idiot! What the hell was that? I don't know. The thing just blew.
We'll barely feel it, right?
All right. Let's go take a look.
I don't know why I fucking listen to you. I swear, you're like a half a retard sometimes.
What the?
Shit.
Christ, I almost pissed on my fucking shoes in
What
here.
a fucking mess.
Felt like a fucking earth. What the fuck? Oh, shit!
Lucky bastard.
You assholes! You're gonna die for this! Get away! Come on, Vito!